Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This is the Stitching Colourist with Shelley Lewis. So before I start, I am sorry about the lack of videos. It's because the memory on my phone, unfortunately now, it is refusing to let me upload long videos. I'm not sure what it's like with short ones, so I'm kind of keeping my fingers crossed for this one. I've tried wiping the memory, getting memory on my phone, however I'm having trouble. It's because it's an older phone and I just can't afford to get another phone, certainly not at the moment. So if this video won't upload onto my YouTube, I'll see if I can get it to upload either on Instagram or my normal Facebook. So if it does end up getting on the normal Facebook, if I do end up posting it on there, if you're not interested in the video, I do apologise. I'm having trouble with my YouTube, with getting videos onto my YouTube. So without further ado, so the Belba family, they came out with a brand new book in their Star Mosaics series. This is Star Mosaics Book 12, Animals, and they very kindly sent me this book to show you guys. So at the back of the book you have your normal standard and really nice 24 colour palette throughout the book, and you have some samples of some of the pictures in the book. Now because this book is animals, it's going to be pictures focused on animals. I've just seen that one, I can't wait to do that. I've got a ginger cat, so yeah, that'll be brilliant. So we'll take a look inside the book. So you have your Star Mosaic Animal Book 12 black background. So all the pictures are on black background to minimise bleed through. I'm not going to say to prevent it because I don't think really any book does that, but it does minimise it. However, I always do put a page protector behind. So there are 25 beautiful pictures to colour on the black background, devoted to funny and cute animals. So we shall take a look. So it goes, do you get a colour palette with this one? No, so you don't get a colour palette with this book, I don't think. Which is not a problem because I don't really use the colour palettes anyhow. It just goes straight into the pictures. So it looks like on the left hand side of the page you have their 24 colour palette throughout the book. All of those colours are not included on the certain pictures because obviously all them colours are not on this one. Here's a picture that I did. I finished it literally a minute ago before I started filming this, because I just received the book today and this is a picture that I finished. I thought it was ever so cute. It took me about half an hour to do, which I absolutely love about the Star Mosaic series. The pictures do not take long, especially with me now. I'm struggling more to do my adult colouring because I just can't. When my head's down colouring for so long, after a little bit, my neck, the back of my neck really does ache. And I never used to suffer with that, with colouring so much. But unfortunately, I do now. So the Star Mosaic series, I love them for that because obviously they are quick to do. Now we'll have a quick flip through. Now you might not be able to see if any of the pictures throughout the book, I think, except some. You know this one, it's a dog, you've got the two eyes there. So some pictures you may be able to make out like eyes and a mouth, and some pictures you may not. It's what I love about the Star Mosaics as well. You get a surprise with what you're colouring. But it's like the Pixel ones. You get a surprise with what you're colouring there too. I think that, to me, that screams out tiger. It does. Maybe peacock. I don't know. It's just the way that these Star Mosaics go up there. Feels a bit like a peacock feathers. So you can see the eyes again there. We've got some more eyes here. So they're all devoted to cute and lovely animals. This is gotta be a wolf or a dog. No, could be a cow. It's a cow. It's not a wolf or a dog, it's a cow. So I'll have a lot of fun doing this. I have quite a few of the stone mosaic books now. I think there might be one or two that I don't have in my collection that I didn't purchase, but I do have the majority. They do have a couple of the stone mosaics on the white background, because that's when they first started coming out with them on the white background, and then they started coming out with them on the black background versions, and I prefer the black background versions because I just think on the black background version that it helps the colour to pop. It does. Now that one, I think from what I'm seeing, it reminds me of a koala, of a koala bear. I'm amazed the cat hasn't jumped on the table yet, because every time I go to do a video now, he's always there. Talking about cats, does that look like cat's eyes to you? There and there. I could be wrong, but that feels a bit like cat's eyes, doesn't it? Another one there. So yeah, there's only so much of a flip through you can do really with these, but it's nice to have a look throughout the book. So you've got some portrait images where the picture's down and the chart's down, and then you have the landscape images where it's going across and you've got the colour palette going down that way. There. And then the page at the back of the book, as always, we are the Belba family. We appreciate your feedback with a small review of the book on Amazon, Facebook or Instagram. And if you do colour any of the pages by the Belba family, if you do hashtag it Belba family on Instagram, they like to share your work on their social media page, which I think is really, really nice. It gives you some information down here on how you can follow them, either Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. And then at the back of the book, it gives you a whole list of other books in their series, like the Mosaic Colour by Number Art Activity book, Colour by Number and Normal Colouring Version books, Puzzle Colour by Number Clever Book series, which take a bit more concentration to do those. Stone Mosaics book series, you got a list of those. 3 colours series, and then you've got a whole ton of the mystery mosaics with the 3mm sections. They've recently brought out one of these, and their recent one in the mystery mosaics is wow vitamins, where it focuses on vitamins really. So that is it, guys, and you've got the last couple of empty pages on the back of the book that you can always use to test your mediums out, whichever you decide to use. And that is it. So I hope you've enjoyed the flip through of Stone Mosaics Animals book 12. I'll leave a link in the descriptions below, whether it being on my normal YouTube to this book, to the Amazon link, or if I do decide, if I can get it to load on my Facebook, I'll leave a link in the comment section and do it that way. So again, thank you very much to the Belba family for sending me this book for review. I know I'm going to love it, and thank you for bringing out so many fantastic books. So guys, if you've enjoyed this video, please feel free to give it a big thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. And I just want to thank you all for being here, and I'll see you again soon. So goodbye for now, guys. Bye.